right.
Are you recording?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
Because I am.
Sir, can you not record out here? We want only the people who we ask to come out to be recorded. So can you?
I'm gonna go ahead and record. Why can't I record? What's the problem? There's tons of media here.
Are you with media?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a blogger. I blog with Progressives Today.
Do you have your
Progressives
credentials
Today?
with you?
No, it's a blog.
Okay. If you don't have something to show where you're from, then we would ask that you not record because we've asked special people to be out here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead.
If you have your press credentials, then that's fine. But if you don't,
and why?
Because we
I'm just
ask
gonna
special
record
people to be here. If they all
You want to record the vigil when the candles light up? That's fine.
But you're not.
But this looks, your angle, it looks like, I just don't know. I've never seen you before, and I just like to protect people's faces from websites that we don't know who. So I can tell you everybody who's media, right? He works for The American. She works for Huffington Post. Like, I can tell you who people are.
So they're allowed to film, but I'm not.
They don't have film. They have shots. They're taking still shots. Because a family's mourning today.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just here to record.
So if you want to do the candles, I'll let you know when the candles are about to be lit. But you recording me talking to you, and I'm going to see that on your website. That's the problem.
Why is it a problem?
It's a problem because we're here up with the family, and they wouldn't appreciate it.
I'm not here to cause problems.
Your presence is a problem. I'm just letting you know that. I'm being honest with you. Your presence is a problem because of what you represent and the message that I.
What do I represent?
This is not okay.
I'm just letting you know. So it's kind of an instigation thing, is what it is. So we're not here to do.
I haven't said one word.
It's not about you saying a word. It's about your presence. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, I'm not trying to. I'm being 100% honest with you.
You have a card that just shows you're with the website. Anything like that.
You have a young man that was killed right over there. You have a family here.
I respect the fact that it's a.
It's a disrespect to be here. I'm just being honest with you.
Why?
Hey, how you doing? Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, I'll stand over there then.
You guys would possibly stand over in St. Charles County, though. People would feel a lot better. I'm just being honest.
Why would I do that?
You don't play the game with me, man. I'm not stupid. So I'm just being honest with you. So.
Well, why? Okay.
I don't want to
listen.
I don't debate.
I just walked up with a camera.
It's not. I wasn't really doing this thing. I'm just being honest with you. And so you see the people are not comfortable. You can make a choice. You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
What's the website?
Progressives Today. I walked up with a camera and didn't say a word. I'm just taping.
That's the part, right? So you see this lady right here? She just introduced herself to me.
Did I not introduce myself?
No, I had to ask you who you were.
You walked up to me.
So I'm like, this situation, media people can identify who's running point.
I just walked up.
I'm just for going forward, right?
Is causing tension.
If I don't know who you are in these situations, all you have to do is tell people who you are. Bring some credentials. See the Post Dispatch? That's a publication. She has a thing around her neck that says she's with the Post, and all you're doing is recording versus listening to what I'm saying.
I am listening to what you're saying.
So if I'm about to have to ask you to go across the street away from these people.
I'll go ahead and go across the street. I don't want to cause any problems.
Thank you.
Recruit your kids. Recruit your kids. Recruit your kids. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace. No racism. No peace.
He don't want to burn that shit. Fuck the American flag. Fuck you mean, nigga? What the fuck? The fuck you mean? Fuck the American flag, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I don't give no fuck. Fuck you mean, nigga? The American flag need to be burnt, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Fuck all the American flag stand for, bro. You don't stand for us. Fuck you talking about.
People are arguing about whether a flag should be burned or not. I'm not going to show it. Someone just...
Look what you done, you done made us mad. Ferguson PD, y'all can stick it up your ass. St. Louis PD, y'all can stick it up your ass. You got potty? Raise your legs, baby. You got potty? He's going towards his car that's back there.
What's that?
Who are you from?
He needs to get.
Do you have a card?
You need to
Yeah, card.
record my bro.
Do you have a card? I'm asking you nicely.
Why are you?
Do you have a card? I don't give a fuck about none of your questions. Do you have a card?
A card?
A card, yes.
No, I do not have a
You
card.
do not have a card?
No.
Therefore, we do not know who you are.
Okay.
Therefore, you have to go.
No, I'm on public property.
Okay, on police property. I agree with you, but stop recording us.
And
Please.
thank you.
Stop recording us on police property, please. And I'm asking you nicely. I asked you nicely. Can you cut that recorder off? I asked you nicely twice. If I ask a third time, I'm going to snatch it. And I'm not playing. Try me. Try me.
Hey, stop recording them.
Fucking try me if you want to. Try me. Try me.
Don't walk into me. Don't walk into me.
I snatch your shit. I said I snatch your shit. Get away from me. Get your shit. Get the fuck on.
Don't videotape that.
Get away.
Don't videotape that. I'm gonna delete mine. I'm gonna delete.
Yeah.
Get the cops!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racists have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! These racists have got to go! American KKKA! It's got to go for the sake of God! It's got to go. Got to go. For God's sake! No more America! No more America!
No KK.
I mean, why are you gonna write KKKs in America anyway? Why are we gonna talk about America? I'm ashamed. I had, you know, in the zoo had a little barbecue where we talked about America, drank some Keystone Light. I mean, I shouldn't have probably participated in that even, you know? I mean, what are we doing?
Bro, he
What are
with
we
the
doing?
KKK, he a terrorist.
Oh, he's benefited from the KKK. Y'all benefited from the history of the KKK.
Why did he throw his camera on the ground? That's what I want to know. Who's he tripping like that for?
He's scared.
He threw his camera on the ground. I don't know why.
Recorded. He can't say he was assaulted.
Yeah, but it's 30 people out here gonna say he assaulted somebody.
Yeah, right. So we'll see.
They're gonna not talk.
We'll see who they believe.
Huh?
Or they're gonna not talk.
Diversity is never the problem. Come on.
Black student union members protesting Ben's speech, saying diversity is a solution, diversity is never the problem.
You video camera me? Don't video me. Don't video me. You want to keep
I'm
it?
with the media.
Don't video me. Don't video me.
No, she's Ben Shapiro's
I'm with the media.
No, we don't want you videotaping us. We don't want you videotaping us.
You're physically abusing me right now. That's physical assault. I just had a member of the Black Student Union push his voice cone ad hoc
All I did
in
was
my
put
face.
it in front of your camera. All I did was put it in front of your camera, and I can put it in front of your camera as much as I want. I can put it in front of your camera as much as I want. I'm not touching you. I can speak to you just like this as much as I want to. You're here to incite violence. You're here to incite violence against brown bodies and black bodies. You're here to incite violence against brown bodies and black bodies.
I'm already on CNN, ABC, it don't matter.
Things are getting heated here with a member of the Black Student Union calling
What's your position on this?
this gentleman over here, Luke,
Because you're sure getting it.
the devil.
On this matter? Girl, I will throw your phone in the fire. No, I don't want your camera in my phone.
I don't have a position. I'm here to record.
So then why? Hey, we good.
I'm answering. You need to answer.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Why are you?
She answered. I don't care.
I asked you a question. She answered. Are you here for Ben Shapiro?
I'm going to have a little bit of discussion.
I'm here to record everything. I'm just reporting on the incident.
Absolutely. Thank you. Now listen. We are not going to let anyone take us out of this. You understand me?
Yes.
And if she doesn't answer, so
No,
come
she
on, y'all.
did answer. I just wanted to. I wanted to reply. She answered me.
It's upsetting when it's taken out of your peace.
Yeah.
Don't keep your peace. Let's keep our peace, all right? We keep our peace. You see what I represent, right? You see what I represent? You see what you see?
No, you're right. You're right.
That's what I represent. Right? So let's keep our peace.
I know it hurts. I know this is hurting, you know what I mean? I know it's hurting, and it's making us riled up.
She must have a 64 gift phone.
All right. So other thing I just wanted to say, I wanted to invite anybody who wants to stand up in the corner in front of the camera is more than welcome to. If we, I know that we had some people who said, I don't want to be filmed, and we've had that. So if we, we can't make them turn off the camera, but if you want to stand up in front of it, that might be an okay thing to do. Okay, we want to talk about feminism. That's our next. All right. So, something to think about is something to think about is, and I also want to not give.
Is this acceptable at your college? Or is this the kind of behavior that you condone?
Okay. All right. So in pairs, you all can also do this exercise. So your job is.
I think we had a question. Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
One of the. You had a question.
No, I just think it might help the kind of situation. Just if he could explain why he's here or what the film is for. If it's
I'm an independent reporter. I'm a blogger.
Yeah.
I run a YouTube channel.
Right. So writing about this is great.
So are you just
filming it is not that you want people to see to film it and don't want it to view it.
Is this an acceptable environment Here on your campus? Yes, this is. I'm asking this guy because he's an official for the college.
I'm not
He doesn't control me.
in giving, in being silenced, right? And so we recognize that one of the ways that we center whiteness is that we are silenced by it. So, moving on, 2 minutes, find a partner, and please find someone who is not your buddy already.
How about you and I partner? That'd be great. Okay. You and I. Let's partner.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Don't. You touched me.
I didn't touch you.
You did.
I'm stepping backwards and you rammed into me just now. Don't do that.
You leaned right into me.
Okay, all right, so we all do my
Yes. So the activities now.
Obviously, they don't respect my space over here. You just encourage them to encroach on my space.
And we heard you. She didn't, I did. 2 minutes. So you are now going to find a partner.
Is this acceptable practices here on your campus?
We are trying to protect everyone's safety, yours included.
One of you is going to share.
So surrounding me with 8 people is...
Right now, I'm actually offering to partner with you to do the activity.
And I'm actually going to leave the room. Thank you very much. Howdy. Oh, all these people are surrounding me and they're starting to bump into me.
Okay, clap once if you can hear me.
I'm going to leave right now.
Twice if you can hear me. So, one of you is going to speak for 2 minutes.
Howdy.
Hey, how's it going?
It'd be going a lot better if they weren't intimidating me in there. The speakers are encouraging people to surround me and intimidate me and block my camera. Is that acceptable behavior here on this campus?
That's acceptable behavior. They're standing room only. They can stand where they want.
No, people were getting up out of their seats. The speakers were encouraging people to come to me and surround me and block my camera.
Okay.
Is that behavior acceptable here on campus?
If it's acceptable, sure, it's acceptable.
Oh my God.
And I look at this and I say, cool, man, right? Like this is, I'm down with this, I think. Now, when we think historically about
Don't ram that into my camera.
When we think historically about what is feminism, we also think about feminism is about voting rights. Sure.
That's dangerous. You shouldn't climb on chairs that roll and swivel like that. Fall and hurt yourself.
Yeah, so here's my thinking. Here's my thinking. So I kind of see this as a bit of an intractable conflict. Right? And so you do what you want to do, and I have a job to do over here. And what matters to me more than someone being disruptive is that you all engage with what is feminism and how has whiteness limited the work of feminism. And Sweetness, I so see you and I so appreciate what you're doing, but I don't want you on a chair. I'm nervous about.
I'm comfortable for now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we trust you. Yeah.
Just be so careful, okay?
Sure. Yeah. So, yeah.
So something
Yeah.
that came up in our conversation and kind of my feelings around feminism is that this all looks like an ideal, but I don't see that it's the movement.
We're active in supporting the right to vote, and very much saw it as a part of racial struggle. White women in their organizing said, I don't know if we can pick that up. But what we recognize is that if we are ending white supremacist, capitalist, heteropatriarchy, to undo patriarchy, we need to engage white supremacy, right? And we need to engage the inequality created by our capitalist system.
As part of Whiteness History Month, Portland Community College thought it would be a good idea to incorporate a series called Black Love into the program. This series featured events on campus that were specifically designed for black folks. Note the militant Black Panthers lined up, in uniform, complete with berets. Things got uncivil when they kicked a white woman out.
The speaker said that Donald Trump was racist. The first thing that went through my mind is, well, wait a minute, I've seen black people on stage speaking at Trump events. So I held up my hand and he called on me, and I told him that I've seen black people speaking at Trump events. A woman sitting beside me decided to question me with the intent of having me thrown out of the meeting. And some woman came in after, she must have texted someone, they came in later, asked me to step outside and said I was upsetting people in there and I was creating a bad vibe.
We decided to go back, this time with my camera rolling.
You back?
What's going on?
I'm finna call security now.
Yeah, you just gotta call.
I'm finna call.
Wow, what's she doing?
She's just disruptive. She's disrupting the workshop. You can't go in there talking about, I mean, you can talk about whatever you want to, but like you're disrupting the workshop talking about. Okay. We're gonna let the folks that know how to handle it. Okay.
They also seem to take issue with the camera.
Are you recording something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Actually. What are you recording?
Campus police were eventually called in, but because no one was causing a disturbance and it was all in a public area, no one was ejected. I had a copy of the Oregon statutes with me in case anyone needed to see it for themselves. Note the Black Love, Black Power shirt that several folks there happen to be wearing.
I'm unaware of anything that I'm doing that's disruptive.
Actually, he's rolling his resolution. So, our event is about Black Love.
I understand.
So right now, the energy that he's bringing is not incongruous with what we're trying to. No, let me finish. I'll let you finish. Right now, it's not incongruous with what we're trying to do. So if we ask someone to leave the premises, you all should be able to help us in that regard.
Well, actually,
because he's not bringing the right energy into this.
I understand, but what I need to explain to you though is that this is a public building, this is a public event, this is a public space, and everybody has the right to be here, in addition to videotaping the events that are taking place. That's part of this being a public event.
I'm not disputing that. Okay. But there are other public buildings that he can go to and film other things. Right now, this event is not about being negative. That's not what this event is about. Okay. So bringing negativity into it is a problem. So either you're going to handle it or you're not.
Like I said,
I said if white people did this, all 3 local news stations would be down here recording it.
I could go in.
We can't do anything because of whatever.
no, that's fine.
It doesn't matter that people are getting hurt.
Place.
It doesn't matter that people are getting hurt. It doesn't matter.
No, there's definitely tools that you can in place to make sure that you can.
Oh, yeah.
I'm unclear as to who's
monitor
getting
what's
hurt or
being
not
said.
hurt.
Yeah, you don't think you're hurting, or maybe totally hurting people.
My presence here hurts people.
What you're doing with this information, and you know it. We already had from last week, whatever you splice and dice from the last one, that person got so much hate mail, so much shit because of you. And
Because of what she said?
Because of the way
I'm not responsible for what other people say.
Because of the way you're splicing the information.
You mean when I put together a 3-minute thing that's uncut? 3 minutes of uncut?
Well, make sure it's all 3 minutes that he filmed with me.
Say what?
He filmed like a whole bunch of me, so I mean, definitely to film me. I love being filmed.
You hear that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I was there too.
Oh yeah, you were.
You don't know what you're talking about, dude. You have no idea.
I was there, I know.
You're hurting people. You're hurting people. You are hurting people. You are hurting people. And you know it.
I'm not
makes
hurting
me
anyone.
sad.
I'm not hurting anyone.
Makes me, and I think you're proud of it, man. You should just leave this.
I'm proud of revealing the truth about things. That's what I'm
know
proud
you're
of.
splicing and dicing, sir.
What
Come
truth
on.
is to be gained by filming through the glass here? If you want to go inside and film, you should just.
In case they try to kick her out again. You can't kick someone out of a public meeting when they're not causing
If they
trouble.
disrupt the meeting, yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
From
What's
what
she
I
doing that's
understand,
disruptive?
From what I understand,
From
that's
what you
exactly
understand, so you weren't in there?
No, I was not in there. But I work with the people who are in there, and I trust what they tell me.
Why didn't you just leave? I'm just asking. He doesn't have to, but I can ask.
Yeah, you certainly can.
And that's all I did. You are hurting people.
I'm an independent journalist. It's my job to reveal the truth about things.
Hurting people. You are not.
I'm not doing anything to hurt people.
You're not telling the truth.
So that's not welcome. What you're doing right now is not welcome here.
Revealing the truth is not welcome?
Revealing the truth? Define that for me. Define revealing the truth.
Things that are happening inside of public institutions that aren't being shown in mainstream news, that otherwise would not be getting out.
You know what? There's some truth going on up in that building right there. Cascade
I
Hall.
was just in that building, actually.
Okay, so what about? So there's some stuff going on, some truth going on in the MAHB as well.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Terrell Hall.
Yep.
Jackson Hall.
Yep. If there
Find
were
some truth there.
If there were 10 of me, trust me, we'd be finding truth.
No. I'm asking you, because right now you're the savior, right? You're the one that's going to get all the truth to everybody, right?
I don't know about that. I'm just a dude with a camera.
Right. So go find the truth somewhere else.
Brothers, I'll see you guys this evening. Everybody okay?
Yeah.
See you later.
Everybody good?
I'm good. I promise you, I'm good.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives!
A rally to end racism takes a turn and has its message diluted when participants start burning flags. Good evening and welcome, everybody. I'm Dylann Lim.
And I'm Reginald Roundtree. Thank you so much for joining us. Our top story tonight, on the eve of the anniversary of our nation's independence, the American flag turned to ash. In a story that you'll see only on 10 News, anchor Courtney Robinson shows us how their message went up in smoke.
Protect AME against the enemy!
What started as a rally to end racist violence turned to this.
Black Lives Matter!
Burning the American flag.
I'm not sure what message that sent. We just organized the event to make sure that people come here and have an outlet to express themselves. We didn't necessarily plan every detail.
Though it wasn't planned, those who set fire to the Stars and Stripes later torched a Confederate flag. They say the flags are one and the same.
To us, the Confederate flag and the American flag both represent the same thing, which is that this country, this social system, was built on slavery and genocide.
A number of groups here in the Bay Area have come together as one. They say while they might look small right now, they have a very big message, and that is to end racism.
It's important to show solidarity with people of color, and because we're all, in this together, we all have a responsibility to try and make sure that people are safe and continue that American dream.
The dozens who came out to Curtis Hickson had 3 demands for the city of Tampa.
Stand up, fight back!
Get rid of the Confederate flag at I-4 and I-75, rename Robert E. Lee Elementary School, and do more to investigate stops involving black bicyclists.
What do we want? Justice!
A message lost as flames engulfed the American flag. In Tampa, Courtney Robinson, 10 News.